with bricks, relax with bricks, relax. Alpha wax, relax, will you?
Hello, Alphawax. Let's knoll bag 9. We might also do bag 10 today, but we'll see how we get on. All right, let's get at it. And now the Pearson. Well, it looks like today we've got another structural day. Doesn't look as if there's going to be much going on. So we might end up doing bag 10 as well. See how we get on for time. This is, of course, going to be Goofy. Will you look at him, please? I'm going to say something controversial. I don't know if I'm loving these Disney minifigs. I'm not sure I'm warming to them, which is fascinating to me because, as you know, I love a minifig, and I really loved the Sesame Street ones. But for some reason, I don't know. It's kind of like they don't feel like minifigs to me. I don't know why. Curious. Right then. Shall we? Be rude not to, wouldn't it? Right. Okay. So what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. Off to the Google Eyes. Jordan. Jordan. He says, "Welcome to the Alphawax, Sarah Louise." Yes, Sarah Louise. Could be Sarah Louise. Is it Sarah Louise or Sarah Louise? Question for Sarah Louise. I'm going with Sarah. What's your favourite biscuit? Mine are Fox's Golden Crunch and Patterson's Scottish Cream Shortbread Fingers. Maybe we should all declare what our favourite biscuit is. I'm trying to think now what my favourite biscuit is. Do you know what? I think it might be a ginger nut. I think I might be in the ginger nut gang when it comes to best biscuits, but I'm also very partial to a bourbon. I love a bourbon. And also, sometimes in an emergency, you can't beat a chocolate digestive. But I think when it comes to, shop bought biscuits, I mean, obviously it goes without saying that homemade biscuits are the absolute bomb. And also, I'm not going to include in this assessment things like Ben's cookies, which obviously there is absolutely no contest if you're having a warm Ben's cookie that's filled with gooey chocolate, then nothing compares to that. But if we're talking about cold in the packet branded biscuits, then yes, I think I'm going to go ginger nut. I'm going ginger nut. I feel good about that. I don't feel worried. I'm not questioning my judgment. So I'm going ginger nut. Over to you, Sarah Louise. Tweedle, Mandy, Tweedle, Bus, Pooh, Sue. They are twins and they love poo. Tweedle, Vas Pooh, Sue. She's, by the way, Eric has done a little song for that, which we'll get to momentarily. When we get to Little Sue, we will play it in. Tweedle, Vas Pooh, Sue. Hello, Mother Goose. Hello. Yes, hello. Hello to you. I didn't realise we could still ask Jon the Crooner Parry to sing for us. The sheer delight. Could Jon please sing Shang-a-Lang by the Bay City Rollers, please? It was a favourite of us Tweedles, age 6. I was going to request Yellow Submarine, as Tweedle Mandy used to sing that when she was little, and having to strain to poo. Oh, good God. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. Oh, God. But it might work her. Thank you. Right, all right then, Shang-a-Lang. Hang on, please, while I look up the lyrics. I'm trying to remember the... I'm not sure I can remember the tune. I mean, this will surprise nobody. No, I mean, I can't remember the tune. Anyway, we'll give it a go. Come forth, Jon Parry. Come forth. Blue! Oh, I've knocked over Tamor. I've knocked over Mickey. Oh, crumbs. Sorry, Tamor. I can't proceed with Tamor face down. Thank you. Happy New Year! Yeah, Happy New Year to you, Jon Parry. Right, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to shag a leg. Although I'm not entirely sure I can remember the tune. No. Anyway, all right, off you go, Jon Parry. We were ripping up. We were rocking up, roll it over, lay it down. I mean, we're not clear here what we're laying down. Perhaps some carpet or lino. It's not clear. We were shaking up. We were breaking up. This is clearly about someone doing up a house. Or just general renovation, surely. We were rocking to the shang-a-lang sound of the music. Hey, hey, rocking to the music. Oh, I remember now. Hey, hey, rocking to the music. Rocking every night and day. Hey, hey. I think that'll do. Thank you. No, thank you, Crestforth. Oh, Crestforth. Cresting forth back to the bleach. What would we do without him, honestly? Who knew he was going to be such a rock star? A rock star? No, we're not going to the Twitter eyes. We're still on the Google eyes, Emma. Please. Kath Pearson says, I lived in Canada for a bit. My dad and sister still do. About 1.5 hours outside Toronto, which is one of my favourite cities of the world. Has very much a feel of Manchesterford. Oh, really? That does surprise me. Interesting. Don't know why. I think because I should reiterate, I've never been to Canada and I'm longing to go, but it always feels like a big sort of open. I just imagine it constantly being like Fargo, but without the killings. Like a lovely Fargo, just everyone really wholesome, and the air is so fresh at all times. That's sort of how I imagine it. But Manchesterford, that's interesting. Jordan, I'm very much in love with steam trains. It goes back to my love of Thomas the Tank Engine as a young child. I may do some steam train facts if that interests anyone. Well, everyone always loves your facts, Jordan, as you know. Eric, he's got a Jack of Fascia. They both like watching Lego, and they really like music. is a girl, so his name is Eric. Boom, boom, boom. Etc. He says, I agree with Sharon Ranzulli on all counts. Sprouts are great, correct. And I'm dying to do the Trans-Canada train trip. And Canada is a great place. The people are so genuinely nice. I have a good friend in Toronto, and Toronto is the safest big city I have ever been in. Fantastic place to go. I really want to go. Jordan, woo, woo-hoo! Or should I say choo-choo? The wind from being on top of the train nearly blew my hat off. Very thrilling. Yep. It was a good train ride. Eric, I would like to go on the train, and since I haven't got to ride the Lily Bell car at Disneyland yet, can you put me standing on the back platform of the Lily Bell, looking out the back of the train, please? Yes. Okay, we will do train rides. Train rides will be at the end of the build. At the end of the build, thank you. So we'll put Eric at the back on the Lily Bell, thank you. Is the Lily Bell the one at the back? Or is the Lily Bell the one with the blue canopy? Oh no. Oh no, which one's the Lily Bell? I'll have to do some Googling. Mandy, hello Sarah Louise, welcome. And Tweedle Vapusu also says, welcome to the Afawak gang. Sarah Louise, yes, you see, this is the thing. Take note, lurkers. Take note, lovely lurkers who lurk. You will always get a warm welcome, the very warmest of welcomes, when you crest forth into the Afawak light. Look at the love you receive from day one when you crest forth. So come on, crest forth, lurkers. We will love you for it. Oh, here she comes. Can I just say, Dolly, your Norks are holding up amazingly well these days. Yeah, I haven't had to rearrange them of late, have I? No, you haven't. No, but your thumb's still not too bright. No, it's still very much on the wonk there. Yeah, it's very much on the wonk. Anyway, what can I do for you? I just wanted to throw in my tuppence worth into the Tweedle Mandy, Tweedle Vospoo. They are twins, but who is who contest, and I would just like it to be noted that I am saying Mandy is on the left and Vospoo is on the right. That's the opposite of what I thought. Yeah, well, one of us is going to be right, aren't we? Yeah, we are, yeah. Could you... no, I can't, because there's no smoking on the haunted table, thank you. By the way, the haunted table was particularly haunted today. It's something I suspect you don't really get a sense of with the speeded up Knoll, but it was particularly haunted today. I'm just saying. Just when we thought that the spooks had been exorcised from the haunted table, oh no, oh very no. Oh no. No. They are very much in situ. Thank you. Oops, thank you. I love this colour. We thought she was from Canada, and then we didn't think she was from Canada, and then it turned out she was from Canada. Elton Joe, Lillian B. I fell asleep watching Jimmy Carr on the Big Fat Quiz of the Year 2020 last night, eh? His hair didn't look as tall as it usually does. Welcome to all the recent new Afawaks. Left, Mandy. No, yes, right, Sue. That's my guess. Same as Dolly. Oh, you and Gigi can go for a romantic train ride around the haunted table, eh? It's possible. It's entirely possible, yes. I've never taken the train for any long distances across the country, mainly when I was in uni to get back home, eh? I would recommend Atlantic and or Pacific Canada, and even into Alberta side of the Rockies. Montreal and Quebec City are also gorgeous. Little Sue, you can have a smoked meat sandwich, eh? And some poutine instead of a poisson croissant. Whether travel by train or plane, I think you will enjoy. Remember, Canada is ginormous 5 time zones. I'm sure the prairies and northern territories are lovely too, but I have not been there before. My knowledge of the Rocky Mountaineer train ride is that it drives to BC. It drives to the year BC. That's a long ride. I'm assuming Vancouver, eh? Though the Rocky Mountain Range, and I think the big draw is that some carriages have windows on the side and roof, so you have amazing views. The views going through the Rockies are going through Ontario and 3 very flat provinces. Must be excellent, eh? My aunt and uncle did it recently and loved it. She has included a link there for those of you who want to have a look at that. It's www.rockymountaineer.com. That looks thrilling, doesn't it? Looks thrilling. I'm not sure if there is an official complete Trans-Canada journey from Atlantic to Pacific, though. You could do it, but you might have to book individual trains from Atlantic Canada to Toronto to Alberta, and then maybe join the Rocky Mountaineer, eh? That was quite a lot for me today. So if you please, press the button. Thank you. Right, we're off to the Twitterize. Rise to Twitter rise to Twitter rise. Mr. Graham Triggs, the VAR, the official referee of Relax with Bricks. Why didn't you test the train before you started filming it? Really? You ought to be doing rehearsals of every build. Honestly, call yourself a professional. That cut to the quick. That hurt. That's smart. I'm still feeling that burn. That's tough. That's tough. Ooh, Mr. Graham Triggs. Wee. The burn on that was quite intense. Lord above. Hang on, please. Yes, it is just one there. Thank you. I'm loving this colour. I'm loving it. That's interesting. It's that way round. Mind you, I don't suppose it really matters. That goes there. Gosh, 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's quite hard to see. Right, we're about to make 5 of these. Bring. Hello. Relax with Briggs. Yes, hello, it's Katie Hall. Oh, hello, Katie Hall. Hello there. Hello. Yes, hello. Are you phoning to is there anything I can help you with? Katie, is there anything I can assist you? It's customer complaints department.
Yes. I would just like to say, no No, 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 you silly woman.
Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs.
I have not been romantically involved with a sprout.
Well, just don't get angry about it. Just want it cleared up. This is how rumours start, Katie. And we've nipped it in the bud. We've nipped that rumour in the bud. Thank you.
I'm a vegetarian, not a vegetarian.
Sorry. What's a vegetarian? Oh God, I don't. That's actually stopped me in my tracks. What's a vegetarian? I'm actually what? What's a vegetarian?
I simply meant because they look like miniature cabbages, and I find most miniatures adorable, that I find them to be adorable too. But now I'm curious. Have you ever been romantically involved with a vegetable?
No. I mean, there was a tender stem broccoli that I became quite close to, but
that's behind me now. I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, hang on, it doesn't go there, it goes here. Mr. Graham Triggs, knock off choo-choos. Oh no, don't send me. I'm not doing them ever again. Forget about it. Although, as even Jon Parry says, I think we're 43 pounds. I'm tempted. There's the Emerald Night Train. Professor Lego comes in going,
Remember the toy shop?
yes, remember the toy shop. Oh God. It's all in a big bucket behind me, waiting to be dealt with. Horrible thing. Horrible thing. Ugh. I tell you now, for all the things I have seen through for no other reason than for you lot, that was the worst. There wasn't a second of enjoyment I derived from it. Not 1 second of it was enjoyable. It felt like being sent to prison. Well, probably not as bad as being sent to prison, but
it was as bad as being sent to prison.
Was it, Emma?
Shush, shut up. Professor Lego.
Oh, hello.
Mother Ghost, I would like to make 2 official requests, please.
Thank you. Official request. Let's have the pen of requests. Pen of requests. Pen of requests. The pen of requests. Hello to you, the pen of requests. The pen of requests. By the way, don't forget, we've got lots of colours in the pen of requests. So when you have a request, you can also request the colour that you would like it to be written in. Thank you. That's a new rule. Thank you. Let's have a round of applause for the new rule. Anyway, yes, right. I shall open up the pen. I've still got Rosie Lee 2 songs that I haven't done yet. Right, 52. Okay, yes, go on.
The request for the knockoff antique shop should be removed from the request book.
Oh, now that might require an adjudication. I don't know what the legality is, so let's immediately adjudication, please, Mr. Graham Triggs. Adjudication, please. Can a request for a request to be removed from the request book be satisfied? Thank you, sir. To be removed from request book. This is, by the way, this is my most untidy writing. I normally write very tidily and nicely, but this is my quick untidy writing. Number 2, So that was number 1. So this will be request number 53.
Mother Goose should never be forced to build another knockoff set as long as she so lives.
Oh, I mean, that would be, I mean, again, this might require a... Should never be forced to build another knockoff set as long as she so lives. Thank you. It's there it is. It's in the book. It's in the book. It's in the book of requests. We'll see what the Varmer Scrimtrix has to say about it.
No more tie-up straws. I mean, seriously, are we trying to render Mother Goose to a state where she can't face another Lego brick again? Who amongst us?
Oh, this is an impassioned speech.
Who amongst us? Who amongst us does not rely on RWB to maintain a single shred of sanity? I, for one, do not wish to poke the sleeping tiger.
Never-ending boing.
Gary Blair, Gary Blair, Gary Blair. Never-ending boing. Gary Blair, Gary Blair,
Gary Blair. He's only responding with gifs these days, but they're always good ones. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Little Sue. She's a little Sue. She's sorry.
I'm sorry, Emma. You made a mistake in my song, and please start again.
Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes, hello, it's me, little Sue. Proprietor of the Poisson.
That was impressive.
Yes, it was, wasn't it? Anyway, before I get to my bit, please, can we hear Eric Oswald's song for the holy portrait of Little Sue? Please point at it and play it. Thank you.
Little Sue, it's a portrait of Little Sue holding a cat and a poison for her poisson croissant.
Yes, this was excellent. Please press the button.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Eric. Well done, sir. He's done it again. He's only gone and done it again. He's only gone and done it again.
Anyway, I've got to say something.
Yes.
By the way, I like these door frames. Although I'm a bit sad that the doors are brown and not green, because, as you know, we like a green door and relax with. But sorry, did you just burp that?
No, you did.
As you know, we very much enjoy a green door, don't we, Emma? Because we like to sing the song. Do 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 behind the green door. Do 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 behind the green door. Green door. Do do ba da ba do do behind the green door. Green door.
So is this what you wanted?
No, it's not. Here it comes. Amor.
Yes.
Rather than have a ride on the train, please could my cafe be relocated trackside? I can serve the Averwax while they wait their turn, and I have a new range of hot drinks.
What?
Yes, I've got a new range of hot drinks.
What drinks? You haven't said what range of hot drinks, and this feels dangerous. What hot drinks have you got, Little Sue?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Well, that's us on tenterhooks, isn't it? All right then. Okay, come on then. Come on. I mean, are you sure you want this, little Sue? Because you're going to be all the way over here, a long way away from your pals and your chums. But I'm having to actually. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I'll have to put it. If I put it here, I'll put it there in the middle. I'll put up. You're there. I mean, I'm not even sure that you'll be able to see that. Crumbs alive.
Crumbs alive.
Crumbs alive. You're a long way away, little Sue. I mean, look. Can you see how far? Look, you're all the way over there. Heebie-jeebies. I don't think that'll last long. I don't think that's right, little Sue. I think you need to be back in the fold, on the haunted table where you belong. Because that's not the haunted table. Remember, that's something else entirely over there. You've left the haunted table. I can barely even say the words. Kath Pearson has asked whether little Sue's new range of drink is sprout soup. Well, we don't know. We're going to have to find out. Tony now says, "Ooh, lovely, lovely." Oh, never-ending boying it. "Oh," he says, "they're harder, they're harder." Yeah, yeah. Professor Lego says,
What's the set name for this, Gary? I'm now quite curious.
and Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, said, "I found this one, Prof. Love the look of it." Yeah, look. You see, this is how they suck you in. This is how they suck you in, the evil Lepin, with their Apocalypse Diner, and you think, "Oh yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks good." And then you remember the shonkiness of everything involved, the utter shonk, the utter complete and utter shonk of it. No. I'd be very interested, Gary Blair, Never-Ending Boyinger, to have your thoughts as you are building it, please. What I'm looking for here is a precise level of shonk from you, please. Faye says, "That looks really good, don't be sucked in." Mike, formerly Tobermory Jake, "You got the wrong email," says, "It's got such a Last of Us vibe." Faye says, "It looks like we all feel." Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, "I'm really looking forward to seeing how it goes, Gary." I mean, yes, we are, but at the same time, I would like a fulsome report on level of shonk. That feels quite important. Do you know what? I've got a funny feeling I haven't really been paying attention here today on this build, and I've just noticed that I sort of need to make sure I am paying attention, because things are getting a little bit different here now. Right, hang on. Oh, I see. All right. Okay, so that goes there. That's there. But all this is. Okay. All right then. I pulled that back from the brink, didn't I? Yes, you did, Kennedy. Well done. Well done for paying attention.
Professor Legger, at the official request of Mother Goose, please find below, brilliant, a hopefully brief history of the humble Doodah bricks operator. Setting aside colour variations, there have been 3 distinguishable Doodah bricks operator designs through the years. The first Doodah bricks operator was introduced. Sorry, you should have had a drum roll for this. The first Doodah bricks operator was introduced in 1990. Gosh, that late? Crumbs alive. There were no doodahs, Brooks Operator, before 1990? Wowzers! To acquire one at the time, though, meant purchasing as part of an education set not sold commercially as part of a tub of basic pieces or separately.
Here's the picture of the first doodah, Brooks Operator. Gosh, I want one of those now. I want one.
At best, as best I can tell, the first commercial sets, by which I mean with specific instructions, are a set of mosaics released in 2003. This was during my dark age, and I had no idea these existed. I especially love the 8-bit pixel art feel of the dinosaur top right.
Look at these. Well now.
This first generation Doodah, Brooks Operator, was replaced in 2012 by the Doodah Brooks Operator we all know and love. Lego still sell the Doodah Brooks Operator separately on both their site and in their stores. But as they've appeared in so many sets, there are some Bricklink sellers that give them away for free.
Yes, this is the one that you are generally sent when it's your birthday, and you get a Doodah Brooks Operator and random minifig. In fact, I do believe some were posted out yesterday.
The dark green variant of the second generation Doodah Brooks Operator only appeared in 2 sets from 2013. Emma, you are the proud owner of one of these, as it came in the Palace Cinema. The other 2013 set was a non-powered train, the Horizon Express.
Yes, I've got one of those. I've got one. Where is it? I have got one. I don't think I've given that one away. Hang on. Is it in my pot of doodahs?
Bricks Operators.
No, it's not in there. Where is my green one? Don't say I gave it. Can't have given it away. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be a mad person, Kennedy. Hang on, please. I've got a. Oh, God. Thank God. There it is, the precious 2013 Doodah Brooks Operator. Thank you.
The last Doodah Brooks Operator is one you also own, as it comes in the art theme sets. There's not a lot to say about this one. It's very similar to its more slender and still in production partner, the second generation Doodah Brooks Operator. It is merely wider to help with the art sets.
Got it right here. Thank you. That's a big doodah, isn't it, Brooks Operator? It's a big one. Big doodah, Brooks Operator. Thank you. But that concludes the presentation from Professor Lego. Thank you very, very, very much for that. That was wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks, Prof. Neil says, fascinating research, Prof. As the camper van was first released in 2011, this research matches up with the lack of inclusion of a Doodah Brooks Operator within the original release of the set. The mosaics you mentioned appear to be a precursor to the newish Lego art sets. Yes. Wasn't that interesting? Wasn't that an interesting presentation from the Professor Lego? I love Professor Lego. I love him. I love him real hard. Thank you. By the way, can I just say, when we were doing Grander Emporium, and I made the Professor Lego minifig, we did not have a pandemic. Can you even believe that I made that choice to put a mask on it. I love his head. Look at him. Love Professor. Look. What a great little minifig you are. Anyway, can you even believe that? Can you even believe it? Oh, knocked over. Oh, Mickey. Blinking Mickey and Goofy. Mucking around with skipper fingers.
Emma,
Yes?
I know I'll probably regret asking this,
Oh no. What?
but I'd quite like to see the horror that unfolded as you tried to pair the battery unit to your smartphone. And perhaps you could post it to Patreon so as not to subject everyone to it.
Do you know what? I'm not sure I can. I will try and find it, but what I tend to do, because the laptop that I do my films on, it hasn't got a massive memory, so basically every single day I have to delete what I've done. So every single day what I have filmed is deleted from my phone and from my laptop, and because I didn't put that footage into the film, I've got a horrible feeling it may have been deleted. It will have been one of the ones that was just deleted from my phone. So I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to satisfy that request, little Sue, but I will look. I will go and look. I promise I will look, and if I find it, I will put it up on the Patreon. On the Patreon. On the Patreon. Patreon. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty boring. It's just me staring at the train going, I can't get it to work, I don't know what to do. Oh well, I'll try again tomorrow. It was pretty low grade. It didn't really involve any sort of crying or screaming.
I didn't know you had this in you, little Sue.
Oh, I did. I did. Neil, surely swiftly deleted footage which no longer exists. Well, yes, I rather fear that is it.
Emma,
Yes.
please can we have an explanation of why you called your car David Collins, please? Press the button. Also, can I have another press the button because you didn't press the button the last time? Thank you, press the button.
Got me wrapped round her little finger. She's got me wrapped round her little blinking finger. Yes, okay, so I used to be in a show that was called This Morning with Richard, Not Judy. And I was a character called Nostradamus, who I was a Welsh woman pretending to be the 16th century mystic Nostradamus, and I had my legs were like the front legs of a horse. I had like a pantomime horse that I would ride in on, but it was just me, of course, and that horse was called David Collins. And when I got my car, this was back in the day when I used to do a blog, and we had a competition to name the car, and it was decided that it was going to be called David Collins by the people who read my blog. Eric may remember this. Eric was right there from the very, 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 very start. That website's gone now, by the way. It's gone. but that was where that name came from. So I hope that answers your question, little Sue.
Yeah, yes. Yes, it answers it satisfactorily. Thank you, Buzzer Bottom.
Good. I'm glad. Tanya now says the desk note can go anywhere you can see it. We don't need to be able to see it. I just thought you'll never remember to look at the wall. So the more prompts, the better. Oh, and I think we should all go on the train. It would look brilliant, full of afterwax. Yes. I definitely, I think I will get as many afterwax on there as possible on the last day of the build. Yes, but I must remember to do Eric today.
I like that, says Professor Lego. In the seats, hanging out the sides, on the roof. That would be quite a sight to behold, I would imagine.
Tanya now dressed I've just seen the next message from... just seen the next message from... Yes, exactly. It'd be great to be all over the platform and in the station too when it's done, waving each other off. Oh, it'll be brilliant. A proper Afterwax day out. Yes, don't worry, that is going to happen. All right, here we get to it. Tweedlefuss Bruce just says... just says, my word, this is distressing. Yeah, it was bad. And guess what? We have to look at it forever. We have to look at it forever. 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 Oh, dearie dear. Bev Bratton says, I don't even know where to start. Daniel says a bit further to the left. Then scrub down. Jackie Swan, she says vending machine. Kath Pearson says proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Oh, here we go. Kath Pearson. Did you hear about the dolphin that fell in love? No, Kath Pearson, I did not hear about the dolphin that fell in love. It was with the girl next dorsal. He can't cope. Yeah, all right, Skipper Fingles. All right, Skipper Fingles. He's still shaking with laughter. Rosie Lee, can I stand up front on the pilot, sometimes called Cowcatcher, to mimic Rose in Titanic? Yes, I think I know what you mean. Okay, Neil says, epic request. Kath Pearson, I've decided that from January I'm only going to watch things that are 1080p and above. It's my New Year's resolution. Hashtag January Jet. I don't get that. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've decided that from January I'm only going to watch things that are 1080p and above. 1080p and above. I don't get it. 1080p and above. I don't get it. I don't get it. Someone's going to have to explain that quite slowly to me. Danny, waar. Ooh, waar. Waar. She says, can I have a go on the train, please? Choo choo. Yes. Eric Oswald, here are the pictures you missed of me wearing the golden Mickey ears while at Disneyland on the 50th anniversary, July 17th, 2005. back when I was still skinny. Weren't we all skinny in 2005? First, just outside the exit from Pirates of the Caribbean in New Orleans Square, I ran into Maleficent. Now, there's a problem here, Eric, because I can't see your ears. But that is very good. That is excellent. We've got a new Afro. It's called Cindy. Cindy in SoCal. Cindy in SoCal. Saying, wearing your equality t-shirt. I love you already. Eric says, Cindy, you should start watching these videos an hour a day to relax the brain. She's assembling Lego builds while we all watch and chime in as the Peanut Gallery. Tons of fun. Cindy says, cool. Is it the same time every day? Welcome. Welcome, Cindy. Welcome. Welcome to you. They generally get put up in the afternoon. Normally it's around between 2 and 4 o'clock, isn't it? Generally, depending on whether I've got myself sorted. That's British time, of course, British time. But I think that's when yesterday's was up a bit late. Because I had erroneously not managed to charge my flipping phone like a GNU. That's there. That's going there. Oh, okay. So anyway, you're welcome. Rosie Lee says, welcome, Cindy. The videos are on YouTube, so you can watch them whenever you have a spare 45 minutes to an hour. Once you start, you just can't stop, so beware. Just think of it as Alice falling down the rabbit hole. Eric says, just follow Legowith and she'll tweet out each day when the latest video is on YouTube with a link to it. You can also follow her regular account at Emma Kennedy. That's me. Emma, Cindy and I go back to 1983 or 1984. We did a production of Godspell together in the LA area. Oh, loving that. Eric's second picture, riding the King Arthur carousel in Fantasyland with the Sleeping Beauty castle in the background. Oh my God, will you look at those ears? Oh, how glorious, how glorious. Third picture, meeting Pluto in Toontown. Oh, will you look at him? Will you look at him? That's so super. Thank you for that. And that, I do believe, hang on, does it? I do believe that concludes the business. All right, here we go. And then we'll start turning our attentions to today's train ride. Voila. By the way, I've had a message from Lego saying that the police station will be shipped soon, so that's something. I've got other things that are still on back order. Bevis, light. Bevis, where's Bevis gone? Bevis, light. Bevis, light. He loves Disney. Where is he? Where's he gone? Bevis, light. Bevis, light. Light, Bevis. Voila. I do believe that's it for today. I do believe it is. That is certainly the end of bag 9. Attend, I will just check on the timings for today, and if I think we've got enough time, we might do bag 10. But if we haven't, then we're going straight to the train ride. Please excuse me. Right, you ready? Here we go. Rosalie at the front. Danny standing on the back. Oh, look, there's Eric at the back. Absolutely loving Eric, Rosie at the front and Eric at the back. Let's do a last slow one round. There we go. Lovely. All right, well, I will see you again tomorrow, Afflewax. Afflewax forever. Bye-bye.